Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is so exciting. You guys must have seen my friend Heather Austin here on YouTube and in real life revealed her collaboration with Unearthly Cosmetics. And Unearthly and Heather were so kind. They actually sent me the collection and I had to put it on my face. So if you guys are interested in seeing some swatches, I think I'm going to do 2 eye looks, so we'll see how that goes. And if you want to hear my first impression thoughts, then just keep watching. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Karen Harris. I like to film tan girl friendly makeup videos here on YouTube. I love indie makeup, especially Unearthly Cosmetics. They're one of my favorite indie brands. And you guys, this week, so many exciting launches. This one I have been waiting for, and I know Heather's been working on it for a long time. So I'm going to keep this intro short and sweet, and let's get into the video. Okay, so if you guys haven't seen it already, I did do close-ups and things like that, so I'm going to overlay it while I'm chatting to you guys. But we have the amazing Heather Austin and Unearthly collaboration. This is the Resurgence collection. And it's not just an eyeshadow palette. It's so many things. So I'm so excited for Heather and the brand. I literally talk to Heather every single day. We've been friends for a couple of years now. She's actually one of my best friends in real life. It's so crazy how like time goes by and you're like, oh my gosh, this person's like an actual part of my life, not just somebody I know from the internet. So I'm so excited, so happy for her. I'm sorry if I'm sounding a little bit out of breath. I definitely picked something up at the hospital and I've been trying to use my inhalers and stuff like that, but I probably sound like I ran a race and I do apologize for that. But anyway, back to this collection. So let's start off with the beautiful eyeshadow palette, the Resurgence eyeshadow and press pigment palette. Now on the back they've got all of the ingredients. This is cruelty-free, 24-month shelf life, and it is designed in the US, made in China. Net weight is 24 grams or 0.847 ounces. And I love that they have a batch number on the back here too. I am sure that Heather went over every single detail of this palette. And I actually saw when they were sneak peeking this, so many of you were guessing Heather. Oh my gosh, this is just so her, and I'm just so excited for her. You guys don't even know. So on the inside of this palette, we do have a beautiful mirror, and I love that this opens up like a little book. So we have 12 shades. So the shade Beetle is like a black shimmer. We've got Creation. Cosmology is like a beautiful navy blue shade. Scarab is a really pretty blackened gray like shimmer shade. We've got Cerumbus. Oh my god, I hope I said that right. It's like a gray color, like a gray matte. We've got Regeneration, which is a beautiful neon green. Jewel, Life, Solar Symbol. Ancient is a beautiful matte red. We've got Transformation, and we have Nymph. So I feel like it's almost like a half kind of red pink palette and like a half like glowworm palette. So yeah, I'm really excited. I definitely see like 2-3 looks I can do with this. I definitely want to play with the reds and the pinks because that's the colors I'm rocking today, but I definitely want to also get into the green. So we'll see what I can come up with. And then next we have the gorgeous Resurgence Face Duo. So this is what it looks like. And then I wanted to swatch it on camera with you guys. So we have a beautiful shade called Renewal, which I don't know if you guys saw Unearthly's like teasers. They did like teaser videos of this collection. And there's a video of a black model wearing this face palette and it looks amazing on her. So I have them swatched here. I'm going to show you guys a close-up, of course, but they're like duochrome highlighter blushes. So the peachy shade, which is called Renewal, is like a bronze to peach, and then the other one is like a white gold to yellow gold flip. I hope I'm describing these well. Obviously, I will link Heather's reveal video, which I'm sure she goes into like way more detailed about the shades she picked out, why she did them the way she did, and all of that stuff. So let me show you guys a quick close-up of the face duo. And then the last piece of the collection is the gloss in the shade Omen, and it's a beautiful kind of white shimmery gloss. So I'm sure this has like some kind of hidden shift to it if I know Heather. Yep, it's got like a green blue shift to it. So it looks like it's just like a pure white gloss in the container, but when the light hits it, it shifts peach, blue, green. It's beautiful. Or maybe it's my lights. No, I think it does shift all those shades. So it's like a rainbow shimmer in it with like a clear to like snow white base. So let me get up close and show it to you guys. Okay, so hopefully you guys can see it right there. I know Heather loves a good gloss, so of course she included one in her collection. I'm not surprised at all. It looks like a gorgeous like wet gloss. So I have not put this collection on my face yet. My kids are taking a nap. My husband's home, so I was like, please can I go film with Heather's collection, because I know she's announcing it and I want to be prepared. And so here we are. We're gonna do it. We're gonna put it on my face. Okay, so I don't have any makeup on except like my complexion products. So I figured let's go ahead and try out this duo. So I wanted to kind of use this shade as like a blush bronzer, and then this one as a highlighter. So fingers crossed, let's see how it goes. And I'm gonna use one of the products in my Sigma Favorites set. So this is the F36 Tapered Cheek Brush. And I just love this one for blush. And so I wanted to use it with my friend's gorgeous collection. Oh my goodness. Shut the front door. Are you kidding me? That is so pretty. Holy crap, I can't wait to put this on with like bronzer and stuff. I wanted to just do this so you guys could see it. Ooh la la. Okay, I'm gonna use this one more as a highlighter, and then I'm gonna mix and match so you guys can get the full effect, but I want you to see this shade on my skin tone. I'm gonna use this brush from Unearthly. It's the A4, and I'm gonna go into the shade called Rebirth. That's so pretty. It's really picking up the peach. I could sit here and do this all day. So Renewal and Rebirth. I put Rebirth kind of on the higher parts of my cheekbone because I wanted to use it more as a highlighter. And Renewal I wanted to use more as a blush bronzer. So now I'm going to put Rebirth on the side of Renewal, but where I would put highlighter. So we're just gonna mix it a little. And I love to bring my highlighter into my brow bone as well. And there's the two shades kind of mixed together. I'm putting a lot on just so you guys can really see it. But how pretty is that? Okay, so I'm gonna go back in with my Sigma brush, and we're just gonna throw on the other shade. Oh, this is so fun. This is so fun to play with sparkles. Okay, hopefully they're evened out. So yeah. How cool is that? That is the face duo from Heather and Unearthly. And listen, you guys, I can't stress this enough. This is a makeup collection from one of my best friends and one of my favorite brands. Of course, I'm gonna try and be unbiased, but I am biased because I'm so happy for this person. So yeah, come for me if you want, but it's fabulous. I love it. We're gonna sit here and gush about it for days. Okay, it's time to try out the eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna do a lip at the end because I want to decide like what to pair it with, but I have this vision. I have this pink shirt on. I feel like we need to try Nymph and Ancient. I feel like that's where this is going. So I'm going to grab a Sigma brush and I'm going to go into the shade Nymph, which is like this really pretty hot pink, like purple shade. Let's, oh, which eye do I want to do? Let's do this eye. So I'm just going to kind of blend that into the crease. Oh my gosh, I love that shade. I'm like totally going overboard with this collection because I know how excited I am for it, and I just want to be like super over the top with the colors. Okay, next I'm going to go into Ancient, which is the beautiful matte red shade, and we're going to put that on the outer area. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of the shade Cosmology, which is that dark navy shade, and I'm going to put it on the outer corner. I just need a smaller brush for a more concentrated application. I need to clean brushes. Haven't done that in a hot second. I'll use this one from Wayne Goss, the number 19. Okay, so this is the eye look so far. I really want to play with the shade Transformation. And then I think I'm going to use the shade called Life in the inner corner. So let's try it out and see. Just going to grab this Ace Beaute brush and I'm going to go into Transformation. These metallics felt so buttery smooth when I swatched them. So I'm so excited. I'm going to put this on the outer corner, Transformation. That looks so good, you guys. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm not surprised that it looks so good because it's Heather and I know she knows good makeup and she's pretty much a badass perfectionist. So this is gorgeous. And now I'm going to go into Life, which is like a really pretty metallic white. And I'm just going to pop that on kind of the inner corner as well as the eyelid, because I did leave a little bit of room here to blend those two together. But it's like a peachy white, shifty shadow. And I'm just going to help blend that into Transformation. Oh my gosh. I love that so much. It's so fun. Okay, so we need to do this eye and then we'll complete the lower lash line on both sides. So for this eye, my idea is kind of a green-blue look. So I'm just going to grab a clean Sigma brush and I want to use the shade, I think I want to use Regeneration, which is like the neon shade. So let's see here if this is gonna be pigmented enough to show up on my skin tone. I think this might be one of those that I need to just like press, but you guys know me, I love to blend. A bitch is a blender. So I'm gonna see if I can blend the shadow a little bit and then see if I can also like press it on. But oh, I love green. I love that she included a shade like this in here because it's so fun. And this is definitely like a more, how would you say it? Like a more edgy, like darker vibes kind of palette. But I've been really into that, and I know that Heather's gonna have a million looks go up with this. And she's going to give you so many creative ways to use her palette. I just know it. And every time I've seen Heather come on wearing this palette, I'm like, oh my god, that's so beautiful. And she does like some really wearable looks too. So if you're kind of like intimidated by this color story, I'm sure she's going to provide so much inspiration for you guys that you don't even have to worry about it. You know what I mean? So I'm going to use this Wayne Goss brush again, the one I used the navy blue shade with, and I'm just going to add that on the outer corner because you know I need an outer corner shade. Also, if you hear the sounds of thunder and lightning, it's just my kid playing with blocks, I think. Or maybe her dad's like bowling with her. I don't know what they're doing up there, but they let me come down and film. So I'm happy about that because Heather and Amanda from Unearthly made sure I had this collection in advance because listen, like I could not have like jam-packed this week more than I did like with this baby. It's so funny because you guys know by now I was invited to go to South Carolina with all of these awesome creators, and I had like been so excited because there was like a lot of options for trips, like locations, and I was one of the people that voted Charleston because I've always wanted to go to Charleston. And then I couldn't even go on the trip. It was so funny because once I found out I was pregnant, in my head, for some reason, I had gotten May and March confused. So I thought the trip was in May, and I was like, guys, I don't even know if I'll be able to come in May. Like, I'm going to be so pregnant. And I'm pretty sure it was Angie and Heather, and they're like, Karen, the trip is in May? I'm pretty sure we're going to be in Charleston on your due date. Like, there's no way you're going to make this trip. And I was like, dang it. I was so sad. I had so much FOMO that I was missing the trip. Obviously, like once I had the baby, the FOMO went away because honestly, I had like forgotten how like wonderful it is to have like a little newborn. Because when you think newborn, you think I'm never going to sleep again. I had to have a C-section, so I was like super nervous about recovering from the C-section and stuff like that. But let me tell you, second time around, just knowing what to expect has made things so much better for our family. And honestly, like I never felt like my family was incomplete with just the one daughter, but now that we have two, I feel like it's the perfect family. Like 4 people, mom and dad and the 2 daughters, and I'm just like so happy. So it was definitely all worth it in the end, even though when I was going through it, when I was pregnant, when I was in pain, none of it felt good, but now I just feel so content and so happy. And I'm just so excited for my daughter to have a little sister, and they're all so cute. So anyway, if you haven't seen pictures, I did post a picture of her on my community page. But yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. I want to do a separate video on all that. But this is the 2 matte shades blended together. So now we need to decide what we want to put on our lids. And I think I'm going to go with the shade Solar Symbol. It's like a pretty brown with like a green shift to it. So I'm going to grab this Unearthly brush and I'm going to pick it up on the brush and I'm going to give it a little spray. And I'm just going to go ahead and tap that on. Now, I don't know actually how much this collection is, but if I have more information, I'll definitely put it in the description box. I know it's launching, I believe, on the 25th of May, so next week. And I don't know if discount codes are going to apply. So I'm thinking you should be able to use my discount code, KHMAKEUP, to save. But if you can't, I will see and let you know if I can. But I will definitely have a community tab post go live when this is live because I don't want you to miss this collection. It's everything. So I just need to throw something in the waterline and then we can complete both of these looks. Okay, so I'm almost done. I even went ahead and put on my black liquid lipstick. This is from the Unearthly Halloween mystery box from 2022. And this is the shade Savage. I think they've re-released this now in different packaging, but I totally saw Heather do this, and since this is Heather's collection, I thought, let me do it as well, because I think this will be such a great way to show you guys the sparkle in this lip gloss. Now, I really don't want to ruin the doe foot, so I'm going to be that person and just use my finger. That's so cute when I talk while I'm doing my makeup, right? But yeah, it's got such a beautiful sparkle to it. And I'm going to apply some more. I can't remember if I said I was going to do the lower lash line on camera or not, but I ended up doing it off camera. And I'll show you what other makeup I'm wearing, but I really wanted to make sure I do the lip look first, this is going to be such a pretty gloss, even if you just wanted to wear it with like a lip liner. But I wanted to show off the sparkle, so hopefully my camera is capturing it. I know her collection is more like beetles and like cute dragonflies, but I don't think I have dragonfly earrings, but I do have these like super edgy scorpion earrings. So I was like, let me put that on and throw on a slick buns. So this is it. These are the two eye looks with the Heather Austin and Unearthly collaboration palette. I'm wearing her lip gloss. I'm wearing her cheek duos. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me tell you really quick what else is on my face today. So I did use the Unearthly highlighter in the shade Mirage in my inner corners just to add a little bit more of a pop. This is such a pretty highlighter. These new ones are so good. They're so smooth and buttery. Such a lovely formula. So really, really excited. And Unearthly did send me that. And then I told you guys about the lip combo. My mascara today is the, what is this one called? It's like Hella Thick from Fenty. I don't love it. It definitely separates and thickens up my lashes, but it also like sticks my lashes together, so it looks like I have 5 lashes. So don't know if I love that for me, but I'll keep you guys posted. This is only my second time using it. And then for my face combo today, I have on the Natasha Denona concealer, which I'm really enjoying. This is the shade NP10. I think this is a really good shade match for me. And then I have on the Smashbox Primerizer Hydrating Primer, which I bought myself. And I have on the NYX Bear With Me Blur Foundation in the shade number 11 Medium Neutral. So yeah, that's everything else on my face, and everything else other than that is the Unearthly stuff. So let's go ahead and talk about it. So I will say I was pleasantly surprised by the face duo because I wasn't sure like how this would look on me, because when you look at this directly, it looks like a white highlighter and I always get nervous. But no, she nailed it. It has a beautiful goldeny peach shift to it. The Renewal shade is gorgeous. Like I said, you can wear it as a blush bronzer, but if you're a deeper skin tone, this would be a beautiful highlighter. So chef's kiss on the face duo. The lip gloss is beautiful as well. I will say Heather definitely loves her lip glosses. I tend to be more of a liquid lipstick gal because I hate reapplying lip products, but I feel like even for somebody like me, this is such a great shade because I think it would be super duper wearable even if you just want to throw on like a quick gloss and head out the door. I think this would be beautiful. Also, this packaging is so cool. So amazing, amazing, amazing. And last but certainly not least is the eyeshadow palette, and this is just so cool. I think that it's definitely different from her last collaboration. It's very edgy, but also very wearable. And like I mentioned when I was doing my eye look, I would say make sure you're following Heather if you're not already, because I know she's going to have so many different looks, so you guys will have so many options of things to recreate. I don't know if this is going to be sold separately or just all together, like you have to buy the collection, but I'm sure Heather's put all of that information in her video. So yeah, I hope you guys check that out. I'm sure you already did. I don't know why I'm saying it over and over again. And like I said, I don't know if coupon codes apply, but I do have an affiliate code with Unearthly. It's KHMAKEUP if you want to use it and save on the Unearthly website. Even if it doesn't apply to this collection, you can always try it on their website to save some extra money. And I also make a small commission from that. I am so excited to the brand, as well as my beautiful friend Heather, on this collection. So I just want to say congratulations to both again. Let me know what you think. I am dying to hear your thoughts. What do you think of the collection? Which one is your favorite product? Are you planning on picking this up? Let me know down below, and I will see you in another video very, very soon. Bye!